It's no secret that I'm an AMOUAGE fanboy, and I wasn't really checking for this fragrance, but a lot of commentary in my lives, whether it be on Instagram or on TikTok, were people mentioning this particular AMOUAGE fragrance, which honestly, I didn't know what to tell them. I was like, I don't remember trying it, it doesn't ring a bell, but you keep mentioning it, so maybe it's something that I need to get my nose on. As a fan, I always want to boost my AMOUAGE collection, but I never really thought I needed AMOUAGE Purpose 50 until I hit the duty free over in Dubai. And let me tell you that as soon as I touched down in the US, because the duty-free prices weren't that crazy, I picked myself up a bottle of AMOUAGE Purpose 50, and I have some thoughts. Let's get into it. So let's roll my music so I can share my thoughts on AMOUAGE Purpose 50 and see if it's a suitable candidate for the rest of my AMOUAGE collection. Listen, morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, 𝗙𝗿 Shout out to Max Roman for sponsoring today's video. I did select and did purchase this fragrance, but I did use my code, and it'll be in the description. AMOUAGE Purpose 50. So I got it based off of a bunch of people's recommendations. I really don't remember this scent profile at all. I did unbox it. I took the cellophane wrapper off, and I was gonna try it out today, but I'm like, let me do my first impressions on camera so I can share with you my honest opinions of what I think of this fragrance as of now, and then I'll wear it throughout the day to see if it's that type of energy. So the notes of the fragrance look dope. It looks very much my space, and it speaks to AMOUAGE's DNA. But some of these variants, because I know that there's a Purpose and Purpose 50, some of these shits are a little bit stronger than I want to actually wear. Sometimes a little bit too aggressive and not for like the common person. So this could be very artsy AMOUAGE, a little bit too bold and homage, or it can be something that's worn by the masses. But let's tap into the notes and see if it's your kind of fucking speed. All right, so according to Fragrantica, the fragrance opens up with frankincense. Shocker, it is AMOUAGE. Then pimento, pink pepper, and bergamot, followed by sandalwood, papyrus, vetiver, and rose. And at the base, akigala wood, suede, vanilla, mystical, danger, and saffron. So here's what the presentation looks like. If you guys care, we'll open it up. This goes in the garbage. I opened it backwards. Okay, take the top off. La la la. AMOUAGE Purpose 50. Who cares? Very nice bottle, green with the white cap. Reminds me of retro AMOUAGE. That there was a few of them back in the day that came with the white cap that after a time, if you like stack them together, it would chip. So it's giving me that kind of vibe. So yeah, pretty much like the fragrance could go one of two ways. It can be really dope, really sick, and I can tell all these people have been like, yo, Coobs, get that shit. Let me know what you think. How is it? Blah, blah, blah. I can tell you, yo, it's my type of vibe. It's mass appealing, or it's too Middle Eastern and it's not gonna be a safe grab, because even with the hype with Outlands is fucking amazing, but it's not for the masses. It's not an easy, dumb reach fragrance. If you're in a hot climate, I don't know how the fuck you pulling that scent off, but for me, I think it's fantastic. So it is a polarizing scent. This might be in the same space. Only one way to find out. Let's see if it's your Uncle Cuba's vibe. AMOUAGE Purpose 50. First impressions. Let's go. It's oily, sweet green. The frankincense really hits you, but it's not wildly aggressive. It feels lighter than I thought on the texture. Very incensey, smoky, slightly sweet, herbal, oily. I get that pimento. I get the saffron. It's also warm in a weird way, like hot, drier warmth. I'm kind of... Oh shit. Goose pimpies? Wow, the incense, pimento, saffron is bright. It's very like airy in a way. It's like spicy air with green oil and beautiful incense, but it's not overpowering. The incense is very mild, like a light smoky action, like a little bit of what is it called, a shotgun when you flip the shit upside down and you blow into somebody's mouth on some sexual kinky shit. Slight dusting, airiness. Very green though, it's still bright. The frankincense is very rounded, very bold. How do I explain it? It's all the notes that are listed in Fragrantica make absolute sense, but it's a little bit of everything, and they're really all complementing each other beautifully. There's boldness, there is a wintry kind of element from this fragrance, but then there is this sweet greenery that gives it an element of freshness as well. This shit is no slouch on 𝗙𝗍𝗄 for sure. Performance, I doubt it's gonna be an issue. AMOUAGE, I mean, rarely has any performance issues at all. It's like a fucking walking Viagra. This is beyond interesting and very much up my speed. It's Omani. It's a little bit funky. The frankincense gets a little dirty, almost has a cuminish kind of BO-ish energy, digging my face in it, but in the air, it's a sweet, spicy, airy incense with greenery. I need to let this dry down for a minute. I need to really experience this fragrance because I'm going through like a fucking sea of emotions with this scent. I'll be right back. This shit is nuclear, bro. I'm shocked how it felt like my shadow was following me, covered in this scent. It is ridiculously strong for the bullshit spray. Like, it still has a gloss on it, bro. This is a beautiful scent. Let's start off with that. Like, I don't know how many times, and it's happening again, how many times I've smelled this and I continuously get goosebumps. Now, full disclosure, like the rest of AMOUAGE fragrances, not gonna be for everybody. Absolutely sample before you buy because the fragrance price is stupid. But putting that to the side, this, if you are an AMOUAGE fan, I feel like this is a necessary in the collection. Personally, if you're an AMOUAGE collector, an AMOUAGE fan, the DNAs of that brand just suit to your skin chemistry and your taste and your vibe and all that shit. This is definitely one that I can understand why so many people were like, Coops, what do you think? How do you like? It is incredible. I love how this fragrance balances the bold, spicy, incensey with the ambery, frankincense, vetiver kind of energy. But it's not overpowering in any singular aspect. Like, it's saffronic, it's spicy with pimento, it's slightly sweet, it's very green and cypriol oil-like. There's a lot of character to this scent and I fucking love it. And just putting that to the side, shit is strong, gang. This is gonna be a scrubber for sure. This is gonna be one of the ones that you gotta live with a fucking Brillo brush to try to get it off your skin without exposing your bones. For me, I'm gonna give this a solid 8.2. AMOUAGE Purpose 50, I think is absolutely delicious. I think it speaks very much to my taste. I think if you are on the snobby tip and you like more of an artsy fragrance and less of a mass appeal, this is a fragrance that you definitely wanna sample. I think it's fucking delicious. I'm so happy I have this in the collection. I just can't get over how like potent it is. Like, literally, it's a fucking shadow following you full of scent. Great job, AMOUAGE. Great fucking job. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll put a link in the description if you're interested. Would you pick this or the regular Purpose? Leave it in the comments below. What other AMOUAGE should I get? Holla at me. Smooches!
For the fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.